Bronwyn Woods from the ProAgent team with your weekly update. After a positive outlook and changes in interest rates, more confident and committed buyers in the market, a drop in listing numbers and a few offers on paper last week, it is still clear that buyers are holding back. What we saw recently that gave us a bit of hope was that the OCR remained at 5.5%. Inflation has dropped from 4% to 3.3%. Banks have dropped their interest rates by 0.3%. BNZ has just reduced their test rate from 8.95% to 8.75%. So simply put, most borrowers can now borrow more than what they could on Tuesday. People are not spending as much. 4 months decline in credit card spending. Building consents have fallen from 6,000 September 2021 to 3,400 in March. Brightline is now 2 years. Interest rate deductibility is back. QV house price index is still falling across New Zealand. 1,060,000 in June 22 and 960 in June this year. First home buyers lead the race to property ownership. According to the Reserve Bank, 2,195 mortgages were approved to first home buyers in June. This is down 19% from May, but this is a smaller decrease than the sales figures, which have dropped by 31% May to June. There's a lot of discussion around when the Reserve Bank will start cutting the OCR and how that will impact on the residential property market. Last week we saw a mixed bag, with offers being presented on 28 Langholm Drive and 442 Huia Road. 84A Woodlands Park Road is now priced at $1,068,000. This is a character home with exposed timber ceilings, double height spaces and fully fenced garden for kids. It's also got an enclosed carport. 3 Boylan Road auction has been postponed for 2 weeks. This is gorgeous, renovated 4-bedroom home with 2 living areas opposite the playground. We launched our new listing 566 Scenic Drive, and there's interest in this one already, so make sure that you come along to the weekend so that you don't miss out. It's a gorgeous 3-bedroom Lockwood home with a big garage, a wine cellar and a spa deck, and plenty of usable land. Make sure that you check out the video, it's probably one of my favorite. Thanks, Jeremy. So back to the idea that lower interest rates will bring the buyers back, leading to rising prices and capital gains. The housing market appears to face more challenges than just high interest rates. The biggest challenge that we're facing at the moment is overhanging supply of unsold properties. While I mentioned listing numbers are dropping, the total stock of residential properties for sale has increased by 119% over the past 3 years, while the sales have dropped by 43%, so you do the math. This has resulted in a massive 289% increase in overhang of unsold properties, from 7,254 in June 21 to 28,242 in June 23. This large inventory of unsold houses will weigh on the market as it heads into spring. The problem is even worse, as there's also a potential tsunami of latent supply from sellers who have already unsuccessfully tried to sell or who are waiting on the sidelines to sell when the market improves. So even if interest rates are cut, the massive oversupply of homes on the market will continue to be a significant challenge for the housing market recovery. So make sure that you check out our listings on proagent.co.nz. Keep an eye out for 28 Tane Road, which will go live next week. And yeah, we'll keep you posted next week on what's happening in the property market.